All right, ladies and gents, here's what we're doing today. We are going to be working on Module 3, Lesson 35. And what we're looking at today is we're actually looking at multiplying 2-digit by 2-digit, but we're going to use an area model. So make sure you have your red notebook. And in your red notebook, I'd like you to draw an area model that looks like this. And this problem next to it. Go ahead and pause while you do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our idea of expanded form and break up our 47 into 40 and 7. Then we're going to take our 30, we're going to put that on our side. So ideally what we're doing is 30 times 40 and 30 times 7. So we are only going to need 2 lines down here that we're going to be adding up for partials. We need 30 times 40, which we know is 3 tens times 4 tens. Make sure you get that down. And we know that we multiply 3 times 4, which gives us 12, and that we multiply 10 times 10, which gets us 100. So it's 12 hundreds. So 12 hundreds, when I do 30, on here, when I do 30 times 40, because this 4 is in the tens place, gets me 12 hundreds. So 12 hundreds looks like this, because it's 12 with a hundreds, which is 2 zeros. Then what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 30 times 7. 30 times 7. So we can do it anywhere, honestly. 30 times 7, you guys know how to do this. 7 times 0 ones is 0. 7 times 3 tens is 21 tens. So your 1 goes here, your 2 comes here. Patrick would tell me, don't forget your hundreds place, Mrs. Barnes. 7 times nothing plus 2. So 30 times 7 is 210. So if I said 30 times 7 equals 210, or 21 tens. So my 210 would go here. And then I just add them up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus nothing is 1. Very nicely done. We're going to do another one. I'm going to add my page. Get a white background here. Let's go ahead and imagine, make yourself a new area model, very similar to our old area model. And we're going to do 74 times 20, tens and ones. So just like before, we're going to take our 74 and we're going to break it up expanded form style. So think about how to break that up. Hopefully you decided on 70 and 4. And we're going to put our 20 over here. So ideally what we're doing is 70 times 20. 7 tens times 20. 7 tens times 2 tens. Make sure you get that all written out. So 7 times 2 we know is 14. And 10 times 10 we know is 100. So it's 1400s. You're going to notice this time I'm going to put 1400s on top because it doesn't matter as long as you have the partial pieces. So 70 times 20 is 1400. So I did this right here. Let me change that color just so you can see it a little bit differently. So I did 20 times 7 tens. Now we're going to do 20 times 4. 20 times 4. Well, if you count by 20s, you're going to figure out what 20 times 4 is, but if you're not sure, go ahead and write it out. Hopefully you just figured out that it is 80. So 20 times 4 is 80. And that just goes underneath. And I add them up. 0 plus 0 is, 0 plus 8 is, 4 plus nothing is, 1 plus nothing is. So my answer to 74 times 20 is 1,480. So that's how we use the area model. So next thing we need to focus in on is how to use the area model in our brain. So we're going to go ahead and do this whiteboard. We're going to do 50 times 39. So you notice my 50 is on top this time? It doesn't matter. 50 times 39. 9 times 50. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to go 9 times 50. So if you don't know it, put it over here. 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 5 is 45. And if I'm following our regulations here, 9 times nothing plus the 4. So I put up 450. But then I'm not done. I have to do 3 tens times 50. That's 3 tens times 5 tens. Because that 3 is in the tens place. So 3 tens times 5 tens. Well, we know that 3 times 5 is 15. And 10 times 10 is 100. Correct. 1,500. So I always say put out your zeros first so you don't get unorganized. And then you add them up. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus nothing is 1. So the answer to 50 times 39 is 1,950. Please go ahead and meet up with a partner to do your problem set. Good luck!